Hello everyone, it is Press here, and yeah, I think this is something like the 14th episode or something of this Chelsea career mode. You can see here Falcao being sold to FC Barcelona for £43 million. That is absolutely insane. I got 36 back though. Here you can see Atletico Madrid coming with an offer for Oscar. I don't think he's that good, so I counter offer just wanted £23 million for him. That is something they eventually will go and accept. You can see now our transfer budget 70.5 million pounds. You can get almost any player in the world for that. I think it's only Messi, perhaps Ronaldo. I'm not entirely sure of that, but I think they are the only players you can't get with that amount of money. So you can see here we're just trying to find some players that can be our stars in the team now that we have sold Falcao, and it's on our way to selling Oscar basically. So Benzema is obviously one of those. He has that 87 overall, only 25 years old. So he is and the thing about him is that he really contributes to the way I like to play. His passing doesn't feel that bad, and he's pacey enough, but still has good enough dribbling, and his shot is absolutely inhuman. Not as good as Falcao's though, but it's good enough. Jack Wilshere, or Arsenal didn't accept my offer for Jack Wilshere. Juventus wanted 20.5. I will go and match that because I tried like 15, 16, 17, something like that, but they did not accept it. So I just knew that I had to go 20.5 million. And you can see here we are approaching the match versus Sunderland. But you can see here transfer offer unacceptable. They wanted 22.5 for Karim Benzema. I had over 21, so I thought that was not a big problem. And then, of course, we're giving 22.5 for a striker, and we sold Falcao for, I think it was somewhere around 43, and we got 36 back. Not sure why I said somewhere around. Here's another thing. You could see that Real Madrid came and offered me 24 million for Juan Mata. I said I wanted 34. That is an incredible amount of money. But you can see here our transfer budget now 90 million pounds. That is so much that you could buy anything you wanted if you just were out looking for one player. You can see here thinking of players to buy the Alexis Sanchez, not a player I've used a lot. I'm not sure why actually, because his stats are very good indeed. Then we have this guy, it's Neymar, and yeah, he's only worth 24 million. I was absolutely shocked when I saw that, so I offered them 24 plus Real Madrid, a player I want to get rid of anyway because, yeah, he doesn't play for Chelsea in real life, and he's not a great player anyway. So I really couldn't see why I couldn't just throw him in there and try and get Neymar, because he is, of course, possibly the greatest talent in world football. I really can't think of anyone being better than him at the moment. I know I've seen Guts, he's very young as well, and Wilshere, but yeah, at least if you look at the overalls in FIFA, he's the greatest talent in the world. And then you can see here throwing a bid for James Rodriguez, or James Rodriguez, not sure how to pronounce his name, but of course he is very good indeed. He's not that pacey, but I have had him in a career, and then that pace improves, so he gets quite a lot better. Then we throw in a bid here for Hatem Ben Arfa. That he is a very, very good player. One is not worth like 15,000 in Ultimate Team without being a good player. Another player here is Maran Fellaini. I saw a comment now wanting me to to try and get him. Of course, this is recorded before that video was made public, but I did it anyway. And I know Theo Walcott has not much left of his contract, only 6 months. That will make him a very cheap player indeed. Through in the bidder 8.5 million. That is not very much. You can see here we are approaching the match versus Sunderland. Of course, Juventus accepted the 20.5 million offer for Arturo Vidal because he is, of course, a great player. You can see that Real Madrid actually accepted my counter offer. I was stunned when I saw that. He's worth like 21 million or something. So if I can get 34 million from a player worth 20, that is so insane. That is like even better than the Falcao deal, in my opinion. Actually, so you can see we're just simulating the match versus Sunderland because it's really no big deal, and we'll try and guide you through it. So nothing happens here in the early stages of the match. They get a yellow card, we get a yellow card. Not anything important though. And we are actually already half-time. That is the magic of simulating. You can see I'm making some substitutions. I think we've played one match versus Sunderland, and you can see here Lampard getting the goal in the 70th minute, making us win 1-0. I think we won like 3-1 or something in the previous leg, which obviously was at home. So you can see here they wanted an... Yeah, the Arsenal did not accept my offer for he's called Jack Wilshere, so I just dropped him. Actually, not dropped. I just ended up not trying to get him. You can see here they just said 23 million plus Real Meireles for that Marco Reus. Yeah, you can see here Santos accepting the deal. 24 million plus Real Meireles for Neymar. That is absolutely insane. That is like yeah, of course he would be worth like 30 million plus nothing. 30 million plus. If you offer them 30 million plus Ramirez, they would possibly accept it in real life. There you can see that Arsenal actually accepting my 8.5 offer for 8.5 offer for Theo Walcott, and you can see here we have signed both Benzema and Arturo Vidal, making this side actually quite decent. You can see how, of course, we don't have Juan Mata anymore, so it's not got anything. It not got better, but you can see that even though we've signed two players both worth over 20 million pounds, we still have 76 million left. That is absolutely insane. The thing about Niang from AC Milan, of course this is recorded before, as I said, so yeah, I'm not sure your name or your YouTube name, but I will look at him before the transfer window is over. You can see here we actually got Walcott, we got Ben Arthur, and I think Neymar saying he wanted to get here as well. So we have actually both Eden Hazard and Neymar in the same team now. That is absolutely insane. Possibly the two best talents in world football. Possibly. I forgot him when I was talking about them just a minute ago. So you can see here Boateng accepting our contract offer, making us having 14 million left. Of course, we use almost all our money. So you can see we are going to play this match just just to show you the side that we have at the moment. So I will just use the 4-5-1 because I think it is a very enjoyable formation to play. So you can see here we're using Vidal as a defensive midfielder. We are not using Ben Arfa because he was a bit out of energy. Then we have Hazard, we have Neymar in there, we have Boateng, we have Benzema. That attacking side now is possibly the greatest in world football now. Not sure. Maybe Real Madrid has better. I don't think Barcelona is that good in FIFA. So yeah, maybe Real Madrid has a better attacking side now, but this is nearly as good. You can see here Gary Cahill being injured. That is very bad because we don't have that much depth in the back. That is actually the place we should be looking to use our remaining 14 million. I will see if Niang is that much of a bargain. Then I of course can try and buy him. But if he has like 5 years left of his contract, being worth 10 million and having a value of 5, I will not buy him. That is just how it is. So you can see here Hazard being the league top scorer. He's never played as a striker, so that is very impressive indeed. Of course, this is just versus Ipswich Town. Did not manage to get a goal in the first half. Actually, I was pretty surprised, but I played quite well. You can see here Karim Benzema. That is not very good goalkeeping. Of course, it's playing at Ipswich Town. You can't expect that much, especially when it's Benzema taking the shot, because then it will probably be pretty powerful. So you can see how we're speeding things up again. Theo Walcott, he is so pacey. Maybe not the player I would have most liked to use, but of course I can just put the one and only Ben Arfa there, and he is more of the player I want in the side. You can see here Neymar getting the goal. Very good from, I think it's Boateng. No, it's Vidal actually winning the ball back there, making it an open target for Neymar, and that he will not miss those opportunities. So you can see here it's gone nearly 70 minutes. Of course, this second half is going a bit slower because we are actually scoring goals. So you can see here it's not a difficult match. It just isn't. It was not expected to be a difficult match as well. You can see here Neymar getting some space, and he will just fire away. The shot being blocked, but he actually managed to win that back. Vidal just outpacing his opponent, then cutting back inside, and yeah, that is a goal 9 times out of 10, especially when you have the lights off. Arturo Vidal to make the shot there. Yeah, you can see how the game is nearly finished. They're just making another substitution. I did not make any substitutions this match because I really don't have anyone that good to sub on. Of course, I have Ben Arfa, I have Sturridge, I have Moses, but it's not that important. You can see there Neymar getting an 9.8 rating. We had 63% possession, 10 shots versus their 2, so that is very good indeed. And this episode is now coming to an end. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comment section. Please like if you liked it, and this is Praz signing out for now. Goodbye.